Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel Web Coding with Ankur. Today we are diving into the fascinating world of algorithm and we are exploring the Fibonacci series using JavaScript in this JavaScript algorithm tutorials. So whether you are a beginner or an experienced coder, this video will help you understand and implement the Fibonacci series in the efficient way. Let's get started. Now, first let's talk about what the Fibonacci series is. The Fibonacci series is a sequence of number where each number is a sum of two preceding ones, usually starting with 0 and 1. The sequence goes like this: 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, and so on. It is named after Leonardo of Piso, who was known as Fibonacci series. As you can see in this slide of Fibonacci number, we follow this approach in this video. In our approach, we have a first point of problem statement. After that, we also calculating the big O notation. First, we know what is the problem statement and how we can solve it. We can you can solve with me and we both solve this problem. Here we have a problem statement and the of a Fibonacci number. Let's start it. As in the problem statement, you can see that we have a given number with first an element of Fibonacci sequence. Here, first of all, we know what is the definition. As I already told you, but now in order to revise that, I can write this definition here. So the Fibonacci sequence as a series of number where each number is a sum of two preceding one. Here, in example, you can see the sequence of 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, all the and so on. In this below, here we have two number of the sequence 0 and 1, which is the starting number. After that, you can see below we have Fibonacci of 2 gives 0 1, Fibonacci 3 gives 0 and 1, which is 1. In Fibonacci 3, you can see that third number is 1 because 0 plus 1 equal to 1. That's why its value is coming to 1. In Fibonacci 4, you can see 0 1 1 2 because 1 plus 1 of preceding gives value 2. And in Fibonacci 5, you can see that 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. That's why it's giving you 3. This is how the Fibonacci series number is coming. Let's begin with the coding Fibonacci series. So, as you have known that we have a Fibonacci of 2. Fibonacci of 2 output will gives you 0 and 1, and after that of 2 Fibonacci of 3 will give you 0 1 1. Okay, let's start building the function for it. We have a Fibonacci of function and we see in the slide that we have a static value of 0 and 1. So let build a array of 0 taking let fib of 0 and 1, fib equal to 0 and 1 for the first two value, because first two value is common in all the sequences. Now, okay, now फिर calling the array, calling the value for let I is equal to 2 and I is smaller than 1 and I plus plus. After that, you have to put big fib of I is equal to fib of I minus 1. Then you have to do I value of I minus 2. After that, you have to return fib, and while calling uh, control.log Fibonacci 2, then we have to close that function. Fibonacci, we have to also name it function. Okay, now we can run as. Here you can see for 2 is 0 to 1. Okay, now if we run for 5 and 3, 4 and 5, then what we get? 3 we got 0 1 1. For 4 we got 0 1 1 2, and for 5 we got 0 1 1 2 3. Now try to run this out. You can see that the Fibonacci of 2 is 0 and 1, 3 of 0 1 1, 4 of itna, and 5 of this. This is how the Fibonacci series code works. Let's calculate it big O notation. For big O notation, we have to follow the cheat sheet which I show you just now. Here you can see we have a big O guide, and in this is the cheat sheet for calculating the big O notation. As you can see, we are at 3 points for loop O of n notation because it is linear. Nested loop 0 of n to the power 2 for the dual loop inside loop, and input child reduced by choice for 0 of log n. Let's check our value in our code. You can see that we have a for loop, and as the value of n increases, the fourth line will be run number of times as the number of value increases. So the big notation for this Fibonacci series is big O. Big O notation for this Fibonacci series is O of n because it is a linear. As the number of value increases, the loop will also number of times the loop will be running. That's why it value is O of to the power O bracket n big O notation. Now you are able to calculate of a number of a Fibonacci series and also how to calculate the big O notation for a algorithm. So thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure please to give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel Web Coding with Ankur for more coding tutorials and tech tips. Drop a comment below if you have any question or if they are a specified topic you are like to cover next. See you in the next video.